Oh, oh, I'm here. I'm here. Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm doing shopping for groceries on the internet to be delivered to my place of residence. I'm trying not to overbuy or underbuy, trying to perfectly buy. And also use the stuff that I have here. I don't know what to do with all this cabbage that I have. Like, what's it? I don't want to make coleslaw. Cabbage dishes. Fishes. 16 red. No. What do we do like Persian cabbage dishes? Let's do that. Persian cabbage dishes. Kalampolo recipe. We do not have kalampolo. But I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that was a thing. Dolma barge kalam. Mmm. How do I fast forward to the recipe? What spices do they use? I don't like raisins in my dolma. Welcome in, Looney Tune. By the welcome in everybody. We got right into it. Welcome in Minpin Mama. Welcome in Looney Tune. Welcome in anyone who's lurking. Thank you all for being here. What is? I don't agree with the pomegranates or the raisins. That's not my. That's not my. The flavor growing up. Saffron, turmeric, maybe. Dried parsley, yeah. Mint, yeah. I don't know. What else do we have? Dolme barge kalam. What is this? I I had heard my mother's story of Nauruz long ago. When she was young, she single-handedly stuffed nearly 100 cabbage leaves with a fragrant mixture of herbs, rice, meat, and a few raisins. A few raisins, okay. Well, what's your recipe? One large cabbage washed, center core removed. Beef, long grain rice, yellow split pea. Herbs, which is flat leaf parsley, cilantro, chives, dill, basil, tarragon, mint. Raisins optional, barberry optional. Okay. Yellow onion chopped, garlic cloves minced, turmeric, a pinch of cumin. Hello, Toontown, welcome in. And 2 tablespoons liquid saffron, salt and pepper. Tasmatic Gaming, welcome in. Doing all right. Doing all right. I've had an errant sleep schedule because of my medical device, but otherwise doing pretty good. We're working around it. We're struggling through it. It's okay. Now I'm trying to figure out what to make with cabbage. And I'm looking up Persian recipes for stuffed cabbage. And I'm going to look up some other recipes too. How are you doing? Hope everything is going all right, doing well. I hope the new year is treating you well. Let's see, for the sauce, tomato paste, onion, juice of lanolin or vinegar, powdered sugar? Optional? Powdered sugar. That's okay. It happens. I think it's one of the recalled devices, and I don't have. I'd rather just use it and like deal with it than like not. It's what I have right now, and I don't want to deal with it. It's close enough, but it keeps going low at night because something's messed up. I don't know. Lasagna style? I don't know. I still need to boil the hell out of it to get it down to the right texture to make it lasagna style. So it's like, do I just layer it in the same pot? Do I make a casserole out of it? I don't know. You're good, but not so much. Somehow deleted 450 gigs of games? Daily and stream games? Internet issues tonight? So no backups? Oh no. I have recently... I've recently been filling up my C drive on this computer. I have a second computer for streaming, but I usually play games that are not like Fallout or Dota on it because it's just easier. Like they both run with the stream and there are usually no issues on this computer. But I have like 340 gigs of space left, and this is after deleting stuff and installing new. Like I had to delete a bunch of stuff to install new stuff, and that hasn't happened for a long time. Thankfully, it wasn't anything that I needed for streaming, and I have backups on the other computer, I think. Maybe? I'm pretty sure I have like Dota 76, some other stuff installed on the other computer. But it's been really making me think about getting another solid state for this computer. Maybe have the games installed on one drive, have the operating system just on the single drive. I don't know what's taking up all this hard drive space. I have like a 2 terabyte drive. Like what has accumulated so much? Is there a way to like, is it enough to get going at least? What if you just do a yap session? And then you just put like a download limiter in the background so it doesn't mess up your upstream. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. Fezenjun. Oh. Bitcoin? You're farming Bitcoin? What? I hope you win 1 Bitcoin, Toontown. Let's see. Let's look for Armenian cabbage dishes. Cabbage dolma with fresh herbs. Armenian cabbage soup? I've never heard of that. Stuffed cabbage, cabbage salad, cabbage dolma. Where's the cabbage soup? Onion, oil or butter, water, tomato paste, SMP or bouillon cubes, a quarter head of green cabbage shredded or half a bag of shredded cabbage, 15 ounces of chickpea rinsed and drained, rice. Interesting. Not something I've ever heard of. What about Polish? Polish cabbage dishes. They also put cabbage in borscht? Really? Interesting. Golumpki. Golumpki is stuffed cabbage. Polish stuffed cabbage. Okay, let's see their stuffed cabbage. Okay. Easy Polish braised cabbage. All right, we'll look at the stuffed cabbage first. Woo! Okay. Okay, we're back. Jump to recipe. All right, what do we got? Cabbage, veal or beef, pork, nice, rice, onion, beef stock, salt, pepper, rosemary. We could skip the rosemary. Butter. For the tomato sauce, we have tomato puree, tomato paste, beef stock, garlic. What is all berry spices? All spice berries. All spice berries. I don't know what that is. Peppercorns, salt, bay leaves, butter. What are allspice berries? Allspice berries. Allspice berries. Jamaican allspice berries. What? Pimento. Huh? Huh? dried berry native to Jamaica that boasts a flavor reminiscent of a combination of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. You can grind the whole berry to use in baking, dry rubs, and curries, or use it whole for wet marinades, pickling, and brining. Huh. Fried cabbage. I don't think I've ever had fried cabbage. I have a lot of pork fat. That would be good in probably. And I got a big ass jar of minced garlic. So I could just like garlic in there easy. That might be good. I guess I could also do like a cabbage taco or something. Fortunately, I have a few backups from 2022. Unfortunately, you got Red Dead Redemption 2 that you can play and download the small ones tonight and leave the PC on while you go to bed in the morning. Damn. Have something to stream, but it's just a bad situation. Needless to say, when I realized I broke... No. It's okay. It's okay. We've made it through many of these days before. We'll make it through this one, and we'll make it through more in the future. But like, let it all out. Let it all out until you're satisfied. Until your body feels like that's enough release. And then once that's gone, you'll be like, okay, we'll just make it happen. Or we'll take a break and then make it happen the next day. Whatever it is, we'll make it through. Big iron. Hold on, big iron. I got you, Looney Tune. I got you. Okay, okay, what other stuff is there? What other Polish stuff is there? Polish braised cabbage with bacon. Oh, I guess that's kind of like when you do Brussels sprouts with bacon. Oh, that's really interesting. How do you make sauerkraut? Sauerkraut, if I could spell it right. Whoa. Okay. Because of my sleep and my autoimmune issues, my eyes are very tired and not being able to focus right now. But we're good. We'll be fine. Fermented by various lactic acid bacteria. I could make sauerkraut with... How we couldn't even make you smile, but you just made your heart happy. The whole warriors fall off your shoulders. The whole smells all comforting. Of course. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. We'll make it. We'll make it through. Share your happiness with your hubby too. That's a good thing. What is this? Wait, we can make sauerkraut with our food saver. Because we have the hard one where it like instant absorbs. Make kimchi with cabbage and garlic? Is it the wrong cabbage? Don't they use Napa cabbage for kimchi or like a different cabbage for kimchi? Also, kimchi has a lot of rice flour in it for fermenting. Give him a big, huge hug now. Awesome. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, it uses rice flour for fermenting. I have a hard time with kimchi sometimes. Regular consumption of sauerkraut and the effect on human health. A bibliometric analysis. That's too many words, and I'm not gonna read them. Eyes, be kind to me today, please. Sauerkraut. We could do quick sauerkraut, maybe. Quick sauerkraut Food saver. Vacuum seal sauerkraut. Okay, yeah. Maybe this is it. You need air for it to ferment, though. Thank you for the big iron. Hopefully it doesn't rip our ears out right now. Yeah, I'm glad I turned the volume down. Why does it do that? I love the song, but the trumpets at the beginning, murder. Ears murder. Fermenting with your food saver. Okay. What is lactofermentation? We're going to get into gameplay soon. Probably. I'm going to change to just chatting just in case. Just chat. Just charting? Just chatting. What are the benefits of lactofermentation? Simple way to preserve food, extends the shelf life of food. I don't want your notifications or your access to location. Reduces food waste, creates delicious food, inexpensive and effective, produces good live bacteria cultures, probiotics, suppresses bad bacteria, fungi, and mold. Great for gut health, digestion, and overall health. Okay. Okay. How could I use food saver with lactofermentation? How does this work? Process a bit dependent upon the food you're using, but let's use sauerkraut type of recipe as an example. Perfect. Using your favorite recipe, you follow these basic steps. Chop and weigh your vegetables. Add 2.5% salt by weight. Multiply the weight of your veggies by 0.025. Basic maths. Vacuum and seal the bag or the container. Store in a cool, dark place for 4 to 6 weeks. Open and store in fridge. As lactic acid and carbonic acid build up inside the bag, it's like magic. Wow. You'll notice the bag will begin to puff up. This is normal. You want that. What you don't want, however, is an excessively puffed up bag that can explode. So keep an eye on it. Foods that are high in sugar tend to puff up more inside the bag. Beets, fruits, some squashes, for example. So if we have 1 pound, which is 16 ounces, what's 16 times 0.025? 0.4 ounces? Is that right? Is that right? 16 times 0.025. Yeah, 0.4 ounces. That doesn't seem like enough salt. How much is 0.4 ounce to grams, I guess? I don't know. Ounce to grams. Here, we'll just do that. Ounce to grams. What? Unit conversion. Ounces to grams. 24. 11 grams. 11 grams of salt. Is that right? Sure. 11 grams doesn't seem like enough salt for a pound of... Maybe it is. So we could make sauerkraut, I suppose. How much water do we use, though? Or do we use water? Hold on, I missed that part. No. It's just the thing and then salt. I guess you, like, mix it together? Okay. Neat. Neat. Polish fried cabbage and noodles. Haluski. Not something I could really have. So we'll semi-skip? Bacon, garlic, parsley, ghee, onion, cabbage. Okay, that by itself sounds great. Salt and pepper. We can skip the egg noodles for miracle noodles, I suppose. That's an easy skip through. Oh, hold on. There's a way to make cabbage bread. My sister sent me. Hold on. How do you do low carb cabbage bread? How do you do this? Continue reading, please. Thank you. 60 grams of cabbage, 1 large egg. Finely shred the cabbage with a mandolin, peeler, or knife. We have a peeler that does fine shredding. Place cabbage in a medium-large bowl. Add egg. Add a little salt and pepper to taste. Using chopsticks or a fork, whisk the egg and cabbage until the egg is frothy. Lightly coat a pan with oil. Add the mixture. Cook for 3 minutes on each side. Refrigerate until ready to use. Cabbage bread can be refrigerated up to 3 days. To cool quickly, to use sandwich bread, pop it in the freezer for 15 minutes. Interesting. I need a square pan to make this. I don't really. That's just me being silly, but like, what I feel like would be so much easier. I could cut it in half. It'd be like 2 slices of bread. 60 grams though. 60 grams. That is 1/8 of a pound essentially. We have like 4 pounds of cabbage. I can't make that much cabbage bread. This is too much thinking right now. Okay, what else? How about what other places have cabbage? Russian cabbage dishes. Russian braised cabbage, Russian stuffed cabbage. Golubtsi. Interesting. 10 dishes with cabbage that you can make at home. Fried cabbage is easier? Yeah. Braised cabbage, kind of looks the same. Russian stuff. What do they use for their filling for the stuffed cabbage? I could make a food blog. I could so make a food blog. I don't want to be. I don't want to do that though. Cabbage, green pepper. That would give it, because there's meat, right? Celery, onion. Or is this vegetarian? Brown sugar? This is not, yeah, meat. Beef, egg. When you put beef, when you put peppers, like chopped peppers in beef, it gives it like the sloppy Joe kind of flavoring almost. So I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not a fan. Dark raisins. We're skipping. Shichi. What is shichi? Shichi. Shichi. How do you say that? To make shichi, you will need beef on the bone, onion, carrot, tomato paste, potatoes, and of course sauerkraut. Oh, it's like a sauerkraut soup. Along with borscht, the soup is made with sauerkraut. Oh, made from sauerkraut is a staple first course on the Russian table. Interesting. Choosing both rich and poor in the olden days. Fermented cabbage, vinaigrette, kulabiaka pie with cabbage. Broshki with cabbage. Golubski. We already saw that was stuffed cabbage. Cabbage cutlets. Oh, cabbage cutlets are interesting. Cabbage cutlets? Okay, hold on. Where's the where's the recipe? This is cabbage rolls, not cabbage cutlets. Hold on. Hold the phone. I could use the cabbage cutlet recipe as bread. How do we do this cabbage cutlet? Cabbage cutlet recipe. Rajshri Food, YouTube. Okay, Rajshri. You're gonna steer me wrong? I already don't like your music. It's too loud. Heckin' oof. Okay. Cabbage first, salt, mix it around, massage it so it becomes soft. Carrot, this is Indian. Carrot, beans, coriander, green chili, garlic, red chili pepper. What's this? Chaat masala? What is chaat masala? Interesting. Turmeric. Mix. Semolina. No, I don't like this recipe already. I don't like it. See, Russian cabbage cutlet recipe. So what I was thinking was like a standard cutlet recipe. And then instead of breadcrumbs, you use ground pork rinds instead of the breading. I've done this before with what's it called? What's the Japanese cutlet? Katsu. I've done it with katsu before. Cabbage patties. Okay. Meet David. My name is David. I'm a self-taught cook, baker, and recipe developer. Behind the cooking foodie. You know what's interesting? If you pick a thing and devote your whole life to it for like a year, there's no way you're not going to be at least good or better than when you first started, like by a large margin. Large margin. Cabbage, onion, egg, semolina. Why semolina? Clove, parsley, thyme. Okay. Traditional Russian cutlet recipe. Okay. In the kitchen with Alyssa. Onion, finely chopped. Oh, not finely chopped, coarsely chopped. Oh, she blends the onion. Okay. Onion puree. Season the beef, 1 egg. Put the onion puree. Puree. Okay, she's using bread. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. So instead of meat, use chickpea for a substitute for semolina? I'm not a huge fan. Yo, what's up, Ghost? Welcome in. Chickpea. I like chickpea. Hummus is chickpea, right? I'm not going crazy. Chickpea hummus. Is that usually what hummus is made of? Yeah. I'm okay with chickpea and hummus. I don't typically like eating chickpea outside of that. Maybe. Chickpea and sesame paste. Yeah. So I posted I was online but didn't get out of bed till now. I didn't get out of bed. I don't know. I stayed in bed for a long time. The new Genshin stuff came out this morning, so I was playing. So it wasn't, thankfully, it wasn't like I felt like shit and was stuck in bed. I was very tired. I still am, because my medical sensor is being stupid. But that's the thing. But I woke up before my alarm went off multiple times, and then when my alarm went off, and I was like, all right, let's just stay awake. The new Genshin thing is supposed to be out. I got Columbina in 60 wishes. W. And then I did some of the side story stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. You love chickpea? It's literally you literally use it instead of chicken chunks in soup. Ooh, okay. Maybe I need to try it more. A lot of Indian preps for them. Oh, okay. All the colors and spices. Yeah. We cook with spice in this house. We cook with spices here. Oh, that was such a good one. Holy shit. Yeah. No warning. We just did it. So what would you puree the chickpea then? So cabbage, massage with salt for it to get soft. Spices, chickpea puree, and then egg. We need egg, and then we could coat that in. We could just put the ground pork rinds in it as like a binder, a bit of binder because it's fatty. I guess I don't know, however that works, and then cook it like that. We could coat it, and it'd be crispy on the outside. Maybe I don't know. You said you experienced with some chippy based pro. Oh yeah, it fell apart. They overcook to absolute garbage. If it's cooked under, the texture isn't right. If it's cooked over, it falls apart. Because there's not really a lot of binder to hold it together. And it tastes funny if you don't cook it long enough. Because like I don't know, it didn't taste right to me. So it's like you have to hit the sweet spot when you're cooking it. Like the exact perfect sweet spot. And then maybe beanie almost. Yeah, like slightly beanie, slightly raw ish. Not the greatest look, chickpea. Not the greatest look. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Not a bad alternative. I haven't had cutlet in such a long time. My grandma used to make it all the time. Oh, wait, why am I... Oh, I was... Right, we were grocery shopping. It's like, what am I doing? Oh, I can get some cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. Not Nancy's. I don't want Nancy's. I'm not down. Nancy's has a weird... It's too wet. Nancy's cottage cheese is too wet. Double cream? Yeah, we'll do double cream. Good culture has been really... It's worked for me so far. Good culture will request 2. Good. Good culture. They don't even have the one I'd want to replace it with, so we're gonna refund. Refund if you don't have it. Give me 2 if you got it. Cottage cheese. What else? I want to wait till Thursday. I think I have one more food box coming in, so I want to wait till I get the food box. I don't want to order too much veg because we'll get a bunch of fruit and veg. Shredded cabbage, spices, egg, chickpeas, flour. No flour for me. Shape and fry, yeah. The red lentil pasta? Red lentil's good. Red lentil's good. I just like lentils in general. Whenever we get Indian food, it's just like... Oh man, I haven't had Indian food in a long time. That also sounds good. I'm not hungry, but everything sounds good right now. That's different for me. Actually, you know what? Steak does not sound good, but a burger does. Interesting. Interesting. We have lots of cheese. Oh, I got cheese for pasta. Yeah, food box? Yeah. Yeah. Talk to your mom about how much you enjoy lentils and the versatility. Lentils? Are lentils considered a superfood? I swear they are. They gotta be. What the fuck is this jam-packed New Year trip? Hello? The fuck? I did not subscribe to this message. Never gave permission. Share feedback. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do Fallout. We're gonna do Fallout. Fallout 76. Ghost, have you played much Fallout? I was looking for your name on my friend list, and I didn't see Tara Lee. I didn't see a Tara Lee. You're on PC, right? Wait, you added me, didn't you? Oh, that's right. That's right. I have so many names on my friend list that I forgot. My bad. That's my bad. I was like, where? There's no ghost. There's no terror. I don't know anything. Oh yeah, there you are. Next to Ghoul Bagel. Next to Glitch. Oh, we haven't seen Death Club Bait in a long time. We were playing with Allison Gallifrey last night. Gummy Goblin? I don't know who this is. Capitato. Oh, Kiku. Morbid. Oh my god. We haven't seen Noble in a while. Maybe they've been on Cat Stream? I don't know. Nutmeg Dog N64. Love it. The Bjord. TTV Kai Gaming. I don't know. Some of these people I don't recognize. Yeah, but not, but you have not. You plan on it, but keep putting it off. You're waiting for your pills at lunch before you try logging in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. I was just wondering, because I have patterns for you. I have patterns for you, so you can make stuff. And again, if you take the patterns, there's no obligation to play whatsoever. You do what you're comfortable with. I have them for you if you want them. So if you want them, please say something. Otherwise, don't worry about it. No pressure. You go at your own pace. And that's perfect for me. You do what you're comfortable with, that's perfect. Is there any... What's the flash sale? 17 hours. This is the flash sale. Generates acid. I mean, that's kind of nice. Coalwood. Looking forward to it. Okay. Coalwood kit. Mr. Boney plushie. We'll look. We'll check back tomorrow. We'll check back tomorrow. Why do I have an email? Why does my phone think I have an email? I have my volume off on my phone, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll see what our app says. Our medical app that has been running like shit. We started a little late today. Oh, we were yapping for like 45 minutes. What the heck? The food yapping. Food yapping. I don't want to do daily ops. Oh! Campfire Tales. We did it. Please yourself when you found just before you knocked down the first time? And you're even more entertained? If I'm ever on and you see me, feel free to jump into my game. If you want a VC, we could jump. Oh, actually, I don't know if VC would work. I'm usually, when I'm playing later at night, I'm usually in VC with the buddies that I've known since 2nd grade. Gather kindling. I shot it in the blood sack. Take that. I don't know. Okay, what are we doing for our dailies? Oh, ceramic. No. Easy. That's fine. Easy. Also easy, and easy. Okay. She couldn't keep it hid. Must be nice having friends. It is nice. I keep a very small circle these days. Very small circle of people. I've had a lot of acquaintances over the years. I've expended a lot of energy on people that ended up not being someone I wanted to keep around. So I'm glad I have who I have around me. A bug. Oofta. Scout leader emergency protocol. Oh. Yeah, I don't take it for granted. It's taken a lot of energy and time to develop the friendships, and I'm glad I was able to maintain some of them. There have definitely been people along the way that were nice at the time, but they were nice for a short time, but not a long time. I'm poisoned. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I still don't want it. I don't want it. Get it off of me. So there's one item there. That means there's probably the books or the backpack there. Yeah, there it is. Keeps her a special breed. The rest are nice to have while it lasts, but definitely not worth the trouble. It's worth the trouble at the time. Until you find out it's not worth the trouble. You know, it's like, you gotta take a chance. That initial effort always is gonna be a lot of energy. But, like, I mean, there are people that I've had around for a time, or that I've known from other communities, and, like, you know, you saw what happened with Atlas. It happened. That's it. Like, Atlas and I were kind of close before that. But after that, access is gone. And then there was someone who I had met online, and we were gaming together and stuff, and you know, I have grace for people, of course. But they had a bad day and blew up and treated me like absolute shit, and I've just distanced myself from them, so I don't know. It's not like the friendship is broken, but they haven't made a real conscious effort for a proper apology, and I don't want to put my energy into that. So if they decide they want to come back around and do that, then great. I'm open to that, but until that happens, I'm just leave it as it is. I'm very a blood bug proboscis. I'm very much now the type of person who will protect my peace over anything else. Acid. This is acid. So, like, while I'm not going to hold it against someone, access to me gets limited until the thing that they fucked up with is fixed. And they recognize they need to fix it. That's not my responsibility to tell people how to live their lives or to fix their issues. But if they want to be around me, it's their responsibility to be cordial. At least. Give me the courtesy. That much, at least. Like, you can see a lot of my personality coming through here. I give people a lot of grace and leeway, and, like, I have my own shit that I'm going through. They have their own shit that they're going through. Everyone's got it. We're all alive. That's life. But I don't come here and, like, if I have a bad day or I'm tired and I'm like, yo, F all you guys, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Doesn't happen. Wait, what is this? Why do I feel like I've never looked in here before? Now, mind you, I was not always this emotionally regulated. This wasn't me all the time in the past. But now it is. What are you? Who are you? What is this recipe? What is this face paint? You just got rat stacks chilling up here. Who are you? I need Wonder Glue, right? I don't need sugar, do I? Coffee tin. This guy's just having a little munch. Munching a little bit. I popped the firecracker berry. Or, if you did at least, when someone mentioned it, you'd acknowledge and address it. Yeah. Emotional regulation is overrated when you is overrated when you have the energy to be unhinged, but over time. Too much effort. Look, I am just as unhinged as the next person. But I respect that boundary, you know? I will definitely be unhinged in a way that would make you laugh, but not uncomfortable, hopefully. Like, that's the goal. That's the goal. channel that energy. I'll channel that... What the heck? I'll channel that unhinged energy into, like, something positive, you know? Like when we go on the rant about, like, cinnamon rolls versus cinnamon buns. It's completely... arbitrary, that's the word I'm looking for. But it's stuff like that. Like, it's silly stuff like that. Why did it aim all the way back there? Hello? There are 4 guys right in front of me. 4, 2, 3, I don't... 3? What the hell? What the helly? Glue. Glue. Give glue. We just need glue. So much paint. Paper cutter. We don't need paper cutter. We don't need... Ah! Where did you come from? The fuck, man? You're surprised at the guava still? That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it is enjoyable. Has this shaped your view? Or misshapen your view on how you had guava previously in life? Do you need to change your whole your whole perspective? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Guava will never be the same again. Not after this one. See, I had that happened to me with hookah. Like, I had hookah in the past. And it was whatever. And then I went to a friend's birthday. And someone there made hookah, and like, whatever they did, it was like the flavor of the strawberry hookah was perfect, immaculate. The smoke was cool. The flavor was perfect. It was amazing. I've chased that. I've chased that. And I've packed a lot of hookah bowls. I've chased that perfect hookah. Well, I chased it for many, many years. I was enjoying it. Apparently you enjoy them less than the superb one. And I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it every time I had hookah, mostly. Except for when I got flavors that somehow tasted like soap. Whatever you know how... I don't know what it was. Like, you know how some stuff tastes like soap to people? Whatever it was, that flavor of hookah tasted like soap. Yeah. I was like smoking like peach soap. Oh. Thinking about it makes me feel ill. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Listening is the key to life. Wow. You got stuff I can build in here? I don't know. I stopped smoking hookah a long time ago, so there's that. I stopped smoking anything in general a long time ago. Bloodbug proboscis. Stabilized short barrel. You know, I don't have an ammo converter. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, I probably will when I get enough gold to buy everything. I'll eventually have every recipe. Wait, what am I doing? I am off on a tangent. Here we go. Let's see if we can get our soap today. Speaking of soap, this reminded me we needed soap for the week. Going south. I was watching a video about how birds know how to migrate. And apparently they're able to see magnetic waves in fields. So for them, like they can see the magnetic field of the Earth, and that's how they navigate. They just see it. I mean, we know the waves, like light is just waves. Everything that we see is a wavelength. I didn't. Oh, take a couple. Oh, okay, one. We got one. Got one soap. The rest fell in here. Ah! We know it's waves, but that's crazy talk. That's wild to me. White Springs Resort? No. Not the resort. The mall. You heard they were able to sense fields. But didn't know they figured out how that combines with migration in general. They see the field. They just see it. Their eyes have a sensitivity that allows them to see it. I can't even imagine what that was. They took the soap. Someone raided the soap from here. Mad. Madge. That's kind of... Alright, whatever. I guess we'll grab one bulk adhesive. Bulk adhesive? Junk. Bulk adhesive. I think this is one of the other places you can buy bulk adhesive from. Do birds freak out around large subwoofers, etc.? I don't know. Like they just see crazy rippling airwaves and or whatever. Oh, we already did adhesive. Oops. We need toilet paper. Okay. He's a doll. Okay, good. We're only at 4750. 4750. I did not say Google phone. Rude. Drop dead. Oh, what do we need? Toilet paper, ceramic. Oh, we can do ceramic. Toilet paper, ceramic. Bulk ceramic here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why they freak out when there are earthquakes and stuff, right? Because that magnitude of earth shifting would affect the way the field looks. Like there's a disruption in the field. So they pick it up immediately. And they're like, "Oh fuck, gotta get out of here. I won't get fucked up. Not today." Let's go here. No. Let's check here first, see if there's any soap, I guess. There might be a couple bars in the shower area. I don't even know how they figured out that birds could see magnetic waves. But they said it looks like a ring around the planet or something like that. Like you know how the Milky Way looks when we look at it? It's something like, it's like that, I guess, but similar. There's no soap this way. What am I doing? I'm throwing. I'm getting more and more hyped about doing another playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Like, I'm wanting to more and more. I'm hyping myself up about it. I want to finish our playthrough of Earthbound. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'll take the toothpaste, I guess. I mean, the toothbrush. Oh, you wanted to brush your teeth? Too bad. Too bad. You want that toilet paper? Too bad. That's mine now. I got the toilet paper. Toilet paper raider. Toilet paper raider. Rucker? Yeah, I'm in. What?
Well, you're not bleed. Name's Rucker.
Better believe it. Rucker, mother? The protein that allows you to see a cryptochrome. Whoa. That's cool. Cryptochrome. Cryptochromatic. Birds are cryptids. Birds are real, they are cryptids. They see cryptochromation. Roof access. Is there a toilet back here? Got soap back here? Anybody poop in this place? Or do they just walk around with unwashed hands? White Springs Theater. Can we get in here? I don't think we can sneak our way in. I don't even think I can sneak a camera back there to see what's happening. Yeah. You don't know. There are all these places that have never been used. I want to know. I need to know. Apparently exists in other species, not always in eyes, as even plants can have types, but they're active to the lights based on their magnetic orientation from what little you're reading. That's freaking cool. Cryptochromancer. Cryptochromatic mancer. Let me in. Let me in here. Okay, it's not working. Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Is that a toilet? Employee only. Nope, not a toilet. What's this? What is this? Oh, is this how we get into the, Wait, where's the door? I thought there was a door over here. Take your phone. You can't stop me. No! Buddy, no! Toilet? No, it's always... Bought spawn. Oh, drugs? No drugs. Oh, maybe it's up here. Yeah, this is the one. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Like, why does this not exist as a door for us in a build, you know? Look at that. It's seamless. Because it's video games, it's seamless. Look, no seams. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna look at the seam and see how seamless the seam is. You ready? Bam. Doesn't exist. Perfect craftsmanship. The research team has found that the CRY4 protein was produced in much higher amounts in European robins during migration season. Perhaps this would give the robin a more precise picture of Earth's magnetic field throughout the migration. They even juice their magnetoperception prior to migration. I know, right? How imagine not living in an apartment. I would love to own a home. I would love to own a home and not pay taxes. And to do that, I would have to not be in the US. Ah. It's funny, like thinking, it's like, oh man, if I went to another country and lived there, how would I afford anything? But it's like, you typically make livable wages everywhere else. Or at least a lot of places that I would consider moving. Like, damn, I only make $1,000 in Spain? $1,000 a month? €1,000, whatever. Like, oh no, my rent is $300. Internet is $20. My phone is $20, but utilities are $20. Oh, what else do I have to pay for? Good evening. Let's take this aluminum. Take those aluminum trays. I don't know if there's more soap here. I'm just goofing right now.
I think I heard a protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
Yeah.
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
Yeah, you're going crazy. You heard a protectron bark the other day. Mole miners. Let's go kill some mole miners. Let's go to Welch. Welch. I don't know. We'll eventually find more soap. It is what it is. I think my sensor might finally be working correctly. Like it just takes these fucked up ones that were recalled. Usually take a couple days to dial in. So hopefully it'll work itself out. Your friend was displaced from Ukraine, so she's been living in Thailand, and a condo in a secured nice building with gym and pool is like $400 a month. Yeah. 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 That sounds nice. You can buy a house in Japan. I don't think you pay taxes once you own it. I know for sure in China, once you buy property, you don't pay taxes on it. So like once you buy a house, you're not paying taxes. You're not going to lose your house if you lose your job, like if it's paid off essentially. It's just stuff like that. I mean, it's by design here, of course. Because how is a bank going to foreclose on you if how they're going to take your property if you don't have to pay taxes? The system is built intentionally. Unrefined powder. I know there are more guys here. I'm going to shoot you in the head. 7. This should be... You're dead. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. We got our Delbert Sunshine Oil, because I still don't know what the fuck it makes. Yeah, okay. What is a super mutant doing here? Hey, we're level 500. Look at that. 500. That is a lot of levels. Someone was here before. Ow. Well, let's go check out, let's check out the abandoned mining shaft. There should be some stuff there. Yo, what's up, Kai? Welcome in. How's it going? We just hit level 500. How has your Fallout experience been since last we spoke? I did some goofing around last night. I was playing with Alice and Gallifrey. And we were just doing mutated events. We're just goofing. Like mutated events, weeklies, dailies, I don't know, whatever. And I was running around with the Ultrasight sword and the Drill Fist. Man, the Drill Fist bops. It is strong. Melee in general is strong. But I don't think there's a way to do any of the raid content with melee. Like, melee is a fun side piece, but that's it. That's it. Ugh! Broken pro snap? No, we don't want a pro snap. Broken camera we'll take, but a pro snap? We don't need it. We have one. We'll eventually get the recipe from the Possum Scouts or whatever. I don't know if it's Tadpole or Possum Scouts, one of the two. We'll get that, and then be done with needing cameras. But we're missing one lens for now. Why are there robots here? There's supposed to be mole bros here. Dang it. Getting shot. I knew something felt off. Company T. Well, we need to take over a workshop, so maybe this'll do. This'll do. Pig, this'll do. Nope. Oh, it's here. Can we take it? Workshop can't be used until the enemies have been... Okay. So, show me the mission. Show me the mission. Deliver the technical data to the Brotherhood, no? Ew, I hate it. It was itchy inside my ear. Just got full set of troubleshooters for your... Oh, nice. Is it uncommon? Like, I don't use power armor against... I don't use power armor in the raid. Is that uncommon? Is that an uncommon thing? I just don't like power armor. It's not that I don't like it, it's that I never liked the idea of it being like the pinnacle of equipment, you know? Because then everyone's in power armor. I liked that there were other ways. But it's so damn strong. And then I can't be a vacation bro. A vacation buddy, I should say. I'm not a bro. We're not bros here. Not in that sense. Not like a crypto bro. You get ripped ASAP and you're... Oh, are you using overeaters? Here, look at this. I'll show you my stats. These are my stats. And then I have overeaters. So I have minus 30% damage. Oh, right, lucid. You need lucid. Are you trying to get lucid? I think you can do it if you had lucid. But just straight DR, the fall off after you get to like 600 is so bad. Like once you're like my numbers right now, 6 something, almost 600. Like the actual reduction at that point is really bad. Bestest ghoul. I've been trying to unlock all of the stuff. If I get lucid, I'm there. I can make it. If I can make it, I'll make it. I can make overeaters. I still haven't learned unyielding. I finally learned troubleshooters. Dang it. Unlucky. Oh, is there soap in here? Toothpaste? We'll take your toothpaste. We'll take your... No, we won't take your old possum. Drugs? Drugs. Drugs? Yeah, drugs. Alright, we'll try one more time. We're not going to try one more time. We'll try one more time. We didn't get it. Oh, these are bunks. Neat. Oh my god. A locked footlocker. Oh my god. Slocum's Joe. I had a coffee today, but coffee still sounds good. Oh. Oh, coffee sounds good. I think I'm getting pretty high up there on the amount of recipes I know now. Oh, there's even... I was just about to say when I get to a bench, I'll check. What a serendipitous encounter. I mean, there's still a lot that we don't have. But still. That was a nice one to get. Lucid. How does this work? Okay, so feral meter being high is good anyway. What else? What else do we need? We need endurance here. We need endurance. Strength is also fine. I'll take either. Damn, we're missing a lot here. This is for weapons. I don't remember what I wanted for armor. What 3-star I wanted for armor. Why is this here? Maybe active? Oh, no. There's one that gives health. Hold on. Where's the one that gives health? Strength per kill. That's cool. Why are there 2? Wait, we have dissipating? Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. That's probably worth making one and throwing it on a piece of armor. What else? It's for weapons. It's weird that you can't sort things by like armor only. This is cool. Target kills increase rads by a small amount. To maintain your, I didn't learn glowing. To maintain your stuff. Healthy, that's what I was thinking of. Plus 20 HP, so you get plus 100 HP? 100 HP, 10 endurance, HP from the endurance and from the perk. I'm seeing how to get to Cork. I'm seeing how to get to max. This is for weapons. To max 1000 HP. What? 10% evade? That's really interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't think I've ever seen this perk on a piece of armor. That's a lot of evade with a low health build, with a unyielding build. That's oh, we learned that. No, we didn't learn Vats optimized. We learned a different one, a 2-star one. Why is Barbarian and Savage here? We did learn some stuff here. Bullies is cool. Bullies seems like it'd be really strong. Conductors has been pretty cool. If your whole team has conductors, like you just shoot nonstop. I didn't realize how many legendary modules this took to craft. It's anything 4-star is so expensive. What is this? Overdrive. All these are supposed to be good. The plus damage when it's poisoned, plus damage when it's burning, that kind of stuff. Scanners. Action point cost of VATS attacks reduced by 5%. So 25% reduction. It only costs 55%. I think that's what... Okay, I get it now. I get it. No action point cost on sprinting? That's kind of fun. Gain health and action point regeneration as you fill your hunger and thirst meter. That's power armor only? Woof. Return 10% of damage received from an enemy target back towards them. This is so fucking strong. 50% damage return. Radioactive power. Gain +2 action point regen at the cost of rads. Interesting. So this eats up your radiation? Is that how it works? Huh. I need pounders. I really need pounders. I've wanted pounders since it was available. The greater the equipment item condition, 100%. The greater the weapon damage, up to 60%. Okay. Weak point damage. Poison damage per second to nearby enemies. That's funny. Each worn armor piece reduces the cost of critical hits by 10%. Wait, what? So minus 50% cost versus... What was it? Is that better? What was it? Reduces the cost of critical hits. I guess this is better because you... I don't know. I don't know. Are we thirsty and hungry? love it. I love it. We got Brahma milk, though. Oh. Okay, what are we doing? We're capturing this place, right? Right. Darling, please marry me. I'm not on a team. Throwing over here again. There we go. Is nobody on this team mutated? People have strange in numbers, but they're not mutated. I mean, it looks like there are people in here. I don't know, man. Where are the enemies that I need to kill to capture this place? And why isn't it popping up for me to capture this place? Oh, well, okay, sure. People usually don't capture this place, but it's cool. You can power up all the stuff in here, and then there's a collector at the end over there where you can get, I think ore and scrap, or maybe just ore. I think it's ore and scrap. Dang. Dang. Okay, we did it. Alright, we need mole miners, rust raiders. Okay, this should be easy. And then we can re-roll that. So we're gonna re-roll that. F the rad toad thing. 20 creatures, easy. If we don't find... Oh no, we can go to Mononga. Mononga. We should be able to get 3 mole miners here. Unless someone already took them out. But hopefully they respawned at this point. Oh. I didn't order my groceries. Hold up. Hold up. Fam. A streamer that I like is streaming. That's nice. Okay, we gotta get groceries. What else do we need? Oh, I need chocolate. I need chocolate. Hue gem chocolates. Yeah. Are you sure they're out of stock? Rude. Dark chocolate baking chips. 65%, no? What's the difference between... We're not going to defend that. What's the difference? I want chocolate. I want mint chocolate. How about that? Mint chocolate. He don't want chocolate. He need chocolate. Alter Eco. I've never heard of this brand. I'm like, is that... Did endangered species chocolate change their brand name or something? No, they're just out of stock. Okay. So what's this? This is 90%. Oh. What are the ingredients, though? I don't... They're not showing 5 grams of sugar per serving I can't zoom in on the picture. Okay, hold on. Oh, I found a way to remove the AI bullshit from my Google searches. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. 5 sugar added, total sugar 5, dietary fiber 3. What's a serving? 4 servings per container. No, sorry, 4 sections is a serving, 2.5 servings per container. So if I have 3 sections, we cut that down by 25%. So it's 7.5 grams of carbs. That's doable. That's okay. What are the ingredients though? Cocoa beans, cocoa butter, cane sugar, peppermint. What's peppermint crunch? Why is it crunchy? Why does it have to be crunch? Organic raw cane sugar, organic peppermint oil, organic cocoa powder, vanilla beans. What is this called? Mint blackout. Organic dark chocolate. Carbon neutral. I really like the mint blackout from Alter Eco. It's perfect amount of mint to the edge to take the edge off the 90% cacao. It's nice that the bar is scored for ease of proportioning your desired daily amount. Verified purchaser. Okay. Don't care. Someone else can have it. Don't care. Someone else can have it. One more mole miner. We did it. I like that people are using the mole miner gauntlets now. It's silly, but I like that people are actually using it. Hello? Anybody in here? Some ammo thing in here? Y'all got magazines in here? Y'all got holotape games in here? Y'all got games on your Pip-Boy? I want that. Y'all got soap in your bathroom? Big iron number 2 for the day. Wow. Wow. Ooh. I still didn't finish my order. Hold on. I keep getting distracted. Let's hide in the bathroom. Okay. Okay. We're focused-ish. Ish. Nice. Okay. Add $11 to get $10 off restaurants. Yeah, maybe we can do that. There's definitely something I still wanted. Texas Red. Texas Red. The pork rinds that I want are 45% off, but I always eat them late at night and it messes up my everything when I eat them that late. But they're so good. They're jalapeno cheddar. Oops, I know. Yo, what's up? Lord, hi, fixer. I do have self control, and then I remember that I'm a grown up and I can do whatever I want. Okay? I do what I want. Wait a minute. I could do whatever I want. It's like that realization Kevin has in Home Alone. I could do whatever I want. How's it going? How's your day been? What else do we what else do we need? Do we need anything? We got almond milk for coffee. We got tomato. We got cucumber. We got salad stuff. I can add some bone broth if we want to make some soup. The food bank yesterday who said, "You're the nicest young man I know. I always tell people about you, and they ask me if you're married. I tell her no, and she says, why not? You'd make a girl very happy. You'd say, because I'm smart." Yeah. It's a very dad answer. Because I'm smart. I don't know if I'll ever get married, but I'd like to find a partner at some point, probably, maybe. Sorted from yesterday's having lifty, I bet. Did you have your whole large pizza? Or were you kidding about that? Or were you kidding, but maybe. Maybe. Uh. Uh. What if I just get one more Zevia? Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, big iron. No. Ah. Sorry, I didn't get it fast enough. I even knew this was a song afterwards. I knew it. Hmm. Oh, the cola flavor has caffeine in it? Oh, it really is supposed to be like a Coke. Or a Pepsi, or I guess Coke. What is this, uranium fever? Uh... Okay, what do they got on sale? That's a good place to start. I like checking what's on sale. Ham off the bone is on sale. We'll do 2 of those. That's it, we did it. We're getting restaurant credit. We never order from the restaurant, but we have so much credit. Okay, this looks correct. This all looks correct. Go to checkout. The whole pizza yesterday. Went for a guilty pleasure. Arby's bacon cheeseburger. Oh, that sounds so good. Mozzarella sticks are a good weakness to have. Anything cheese related, delicious. That burger sounds good too. I was just saying earlier that burger sounds good. I don't want to donate. I just want to close. Just like close the fucking little thing so I can order my stuff. Instacart. Stop it. Rude. This all looks correct to me. I'll be done streaming by then. That's fine. You know, I have to remind myself that I've accumulated quite a few years under my belt every once in a while. It hasn't limited me too much. Like the build up and the autoimmune and that bullshit has limited me, but the number, the years, thankfully have not limited me that much. But we're turning 42 this year. 42. 42 is a lot. That is a big number. As my grandpa would say, twice as good as a 21-year-old, or, you know, something like that. Yeah. Refund, refund. Non-organic if they don't have the organic. This is fine. Don't. Refund, refund. Oh, we can change this. We'll say orange. Will be replaced with orange. Okay, perfect. Everything is set and ready. Oh, your combat vet. Okay. Jumped out of 81 plane. Oh, you got... My brother-in-law is a... 3-time? 4-time combat vet? Why can't I remember? I think... Anyway, that aside, like I'm well aware of the potential and actual buildup of issues from, and there's like all that strain on the body. Very well aware. Jumped out of 81 planes. Have been pretty close to a bunch of... Oh, God. So tell people, despite having baby face, looking young, that you're... Yeah, high mileage. Yep. Did have someone come to the Mothman church late last night. Worshipped it in the circle. Gave him a cult robe, and they put them on and did the Mothman dance. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're safe. I ordered. We're safe. We can move on to the next daily. Rust guys? We're going to kill rust guys. I don't want to do uranium fever. Not it. Not doing it. That means we grab a bounty. But yeah, I mean, there was a whole thing with 3M where like the whole lawsuit and the hearing loss and like all that stuff that, you know, we all learned about and had to figure out, and it's just like, you know, you gotta help support family when things like this come out, and you gotta make sure that they're getting taken care of the way they need to get taken care of. So we're pretty well aware. Exited my housing development. I had a housing development? Oh, there's nothing in it. Unfortunately, not yet. We're still in the process. 42, yeah, we made it a lot of years. I didn't think we'd get there. What was that? It was about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago now that I had to make some really conscious decisions. Why is the settler in the trash? I had to make some really conscious decisions about if and how I wanted to live. It's kind of wild to think about. It's going to be 10 years this year since I was diagnosed with LADA type. It's late autoimmune diabetes in adults. 10 years. When I was first diagnosed, I was like, all right, I just went into like survivor mode, and I was like, I just got to do what I got to do to live. And I just kept doing it. And now that it's been almost 10 years, I haven't really I don't know if I've stopped to reflect on it that much that often. It's a big deal. It's almost a quarter of my life at this point. And one day I'll be like, wow, it's more years behind me that I've had to deal with this issue than were in front of me at some point, you know? Or, you know, I'll have had the issue longer than I didn't at one point in my life. It's funny to think about stuff like that. Well, I know you're in this town square. What the... What? Pardon? Since when do you go on the roof? Okay, can we make this jump? Ugh. Okay, we made it. We made it again. Are you stealthy? Oh, you're such an asshole. Of course we get irradiated by these stupid ghouls. At least they had the decency to give me some rat away. Maybe? It's maybe, right? Yeah. Are you gonna add on to your airship, by the way? I was thinking about that last night. Like, just the way it was constructed. Maybe there's still a little budget left? I remember you saying it was, like, hell on your budget. But I was just like, damn, like... Just in general, the way it looks and the way it's put together. The possibilities. Okay, why? Hello? Alright, we'll do it. Problem, there's no way to exit the rear? No way to exit the rear. Oh. Crunchy. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's anything coming up or maybe something that... Like they do the daily stuff and it's like, oh, maybe this will work in its place. Ooh. Where did you come from? I mean, it's... That was so rude. I just got blown up by like two cars or something. The hell? Server? Lagging a little bit? Just a little bit? It looks stubby, but that's a byproduct of the limit of the prefab. Could probably figure out something. You have like 14 camp slots. Oh my god. Did you buy the camp slot package? I was so tempted. Or like it was the camp and whatever the build thing is called. When they were on sale. I was so tempted. It was so many atoms though. Drugs. More drugs. No, that's beer. A beer hat. Rocco Drools. Rocco Drools. There's no Rocco here, though. How lucky can one guy be? What? Circuits. Circuits. Alright, what do we do next? Rust Raiders. Let's grab another... Grab the bounty. Don't you remember the means which you got them at this point? You've had a lot for a while? Gotcha. I think I have the 4 and that's it. Not even. I have 3 slots. And they're all some variation of TTV Karma Coin. This is my least developed camp. I was tempted to move it, get rid of it. I don't know where I'd want to put it though. I like where this one is, but I don't know how much I want to build onto it or like do with it. And this was just kind of the freebie. Adams, you have a stockpile? Do well enough that every other Tuesday you just drop 40 for Adams? Nice. Splurge on baseball, okay. Season ticket for Pittsburgh and travel a decent amount during the season to see the Mets play? Ooh. You know, I appreciate other people being passionate for things. Baseball? Not my thing. If I'm in a bar, which I don't ever do these days, if I'm at a bar with people and we're watching baseball, interesting. If I'm at home, I probably won't watch a game. But like, enjoying it with people, yes. By myself, I'm not crazy about it. I think that's for all sports for me. Like, I'll enjoy the group activity kind of more than the what it's based around in general. What's your 3 of your close friends? You go on a baseball road trip for at least a 3-game series? Ooh. You watch no other sports though? Gotcha. We were into basketball for a long time while Kobe was around. And then it kind of fell off and then Kobe passed and we just kind of were like whatever about basketball. And then we watched a lot of hockey and went to games because you know we're in LA, so we saw the Lakers live, we saw the Kings play live, and that was fun. I enjoyed watching the games live, but that just fell off somehow. Ever since the pandemic, going out turned into less of a priority, I think is what it was. A lot of time I was already comfortable spending time with myself. But during the pandemic, I got really comfortable with it and I learned to enjoy it at a level I never had before. So I don't know. Maybe that's do something with it. What are we doing? Where's our... Did we not? Oh, wow. I don't even know what I was looking at the map for. We didn't get a wanted poster, did we? No. No. Okay, good. Why don't all the keys go in the key ring? That's what I want to know. Frosty at the Dino. Okay. Okay. That sounds fun, though. It's been a while since I've been on a road trip. I think if I were to go on a road trip, I'd probably want to go north. See the trees. Go up the coast or something to the Pacific Northwest. Hang out there for a little bit. Seattle, Oregon, something like that. But with all the bullshit going on right now, it's a little hard to do that. Where is the ice guy? No more Mr. Ice Guy. We found the Frosty Outlaw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're buying too much! There's too many, too muches. I need to go buy... I didn't get a wanted poster, did I? Oh, fucking balls, I got a wanted poster. Too many stuffs. Same, you're super fine staying home by yourself. Didn't love movie theaters before COVID due to dark room. Back to... Yeah, I got you. Baseball's open air and it's always been a part of your life. Okay. Find peace in screaming at umpires. Being a regular to stadium, it's also neat. That's pretty cool. Your friends you like to see, staff you like to catch up with. Interesting. You know, I never thought about it. Like, I never thought about being a regular at a stadium. Like, a regular at a game. Like, being known as a regular at a game. I've definitely gone to places and have been a regular at a place, but I don't know, I never thought about it like that. Ew. Ew, mole rat teeth. Gross. Okay, how many caps do we have? Oh, okay. Nobody buy anything. I need to go spend 5,000 caps immediately. Give me the premium one. Take my money. I was thinking back, and the amount of stuff that I cut out of my life in general because of COVID, it's really... I was like, did I really need this? You know, just thinking about it at the time. Did I really need to go there, do this? Did I need this? And while it was fun and entertaining, it was probably something I didn't necessarily need or want. It was just like essentially a habit. What is this? Changed lock. I had to change the code on the storage container. I left a clue for you on the chalkboard in case I'm not here. Please make sure you erase this once you're done. Clue, you need the code to open the door. Okay. 1867. Wow, we opened it. That was it the whole time? That was it? I just never read the note? Unreal. Okay. Cool. Sealed wonder glue, yeah? Sure. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it all. It's my drill now. What was the code? 1867? 67. We did it. We've been avoiding going out right now also because of like the 2 gigaflus plus COVID still being rampant. I have friends that are like, oh, we got this flu and I've been in bed for like 2 weeks and I'm sick and blah. Like, just like, no, I'm already immunocompromised. I don't want that. I don't want that. Dangerous pastimes. I want to do dangerous pastimes. I just want to do... Did I put my... I did. Wanted poster away. Okay. I just want to do another wanted. A grunt hunt. Unless you got business, keep on walking. I'm Walton Goggins. I'm the ghoul. My milk. We can't let it spoil. Okay. This is volatile. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ah. I think we may... Time has been flying by today. I think we may end stream sooner than later. Did they already shop this? No way. Okay, they're shopping now. Okay, okay. Kingsley is shopping for us. Heck yeah. That's a badass name. Got him. Got him. I hear you, Rust Raiders. You assholes. Take the stimmy. Bloodied Power Fist. Okay. Ever since... Ooh, I think I need one of those. Ever since I took the lockpick legendary perk off, I haven't even, like, worried about lockpicking. It's kind of nice to just not even think about it. I think this sensor is working properly now, hopefully. If you see what it looks like when I had to turn the alarm off. You can silence the alarm for X amount of hours. I had to silence it for 6 hours. The silence mode stopped working and the alarm went off immediately. Like, hey, check your sensor. Motherfucker. I just wanted to sleep. Just wanted to sleep. Which one's glutton? Nope. We don't need anything from this? Wow. Maybe this will work. I don't think this works. Still broken. Is there a train station here? There is, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get another grunt hunt. I want to check out what patterns they have there. What plans they have for sale there.
Got problems? Try chems.
Got problems? Try chems. Alright, Clark. I'm sold. What do you got, bud? We'll keep our chems. These are our chems.
I was just acquiring the knowledge and experience needed to sell you the right stuff.
This guy's got a lot of chems. Surprised it doesn't sell the recipe for the chem. Every once in a while, you'll see a traveling chem merchant that will sell all the plans for the chems. I don't know where else to get them, though. I don't know if there's a place to consistently get the recipe for the chems. Did that work? We got Cannibal? Okay, it worked. Resilient at the Super Duper Mart. Okay. Not bad. Hmm. 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 I'm thinking about what I want to have for dinner tonight. What ingredients I have. Okay, got him. Mine. Suck it. So one day, one of these days, we're gonna hop on a server. Hopefully I can get everyone in here together on the server, or if, like, whoever's playing. I'm just gonna pop a ton of wanted posters. A tone of posters. Death from above. What do they nuke?
Attention, citizens.
I don't want Flora.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking of server, still seem to have a really broken. You still seem to have really broken your Discord for me. You think he's acknowledging me? What? Let's check on this now. Server. Where do I check my server members? Oh my god, my eyes are so dry. No, I don't want to mute the server. Members, there we go. Why don't you have any roles? What happened to your roles? You haven't, it doesn't look like you've accepted any roles? You're not a rules enthusiast? What happened? Yeah, what the heck? It says you're, wait, why does it say you're a member since 4 days ago? You have the same problem. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I turned the age restriction off. I turned the age restriction for the server off. So that shouldn't be it. That's so weird. Oh, the bot might be broken. Interesting. Hold up. That may have happened to a couple people. Let me check the bots for Discord really quickly. Thank you for letting me know. Internet. Discord. Carl. Carl, you good, bud? I wonder if there were new terms or... Oh, I have to reauthorize it? If someone could try to do the rules enthusiast role, let me know. I can see the action that the server takes. Roles. Wait, no, members. That's what I want. Members. Ghost, if you could try to... Because it's showing Ghost as your... I think. Wait, no, it's showing Tara Lee. Why isn't it showing your name as Ghost here? What the frick is going on? It's showing you in my introduce yourself thing, but it's not like... It's not showing you in the rules. Just try both rules available. Yeah. Okay, so that should give you a role of rules enthusiast. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna check members. Yeah, what the heck? Can't change nickname again either. What the heck? Oh, maybe because you can't change it because you're not a rules enthusiast, potentially? I think I may have added that to that role. Okay, let's do that. So you should be able to access, and then fixer. I'm going to add you to rules enthusiast as well. So you should be able to have access now. I don't know why it's not working. You both should have access now. And then let me know if you can change your name. Because I'm gonna check the role as well. What the hell? Permissions, yeah? Yeah. Wait. Manage nickname. Change nickname. Yeah, you should be able to change your nickname with this role. Okay. Yeah, with the role you can. Okay. That's the way I set it up. But I don't know why the auto assign, it's like it's here, it's functioning inside the bot. Ugh. Is Carlbot in here? Carlbot's in here. Let me see. Let me go into my, I have a personal mod, a bot spam channel. Added heart with the, okay, yeah. What? Okay, so that's... So if you try to add a pronoun now, if you could try to do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Welcome in. Nice. Heck yeah. Awesome. Yes, pets. Immediately pets. Friends. The cow says, moo. I almost joined the general voice channel. My bad. If you try to, if you try now to add a role for yourself, your pronoun role, hopefully that will add correctly. I'm just a little guy. That's what I am. Little mule in the bottom of the frame is hilarious. Oh my god. Mules are gold. Comedy gold. They're so sassy. So sassy. I love the videos I see of when people have horses or mules or any, like, mules will be like, they'll be shits on purpose, and they'll do stuff like bite another mule or a horse and then like run away laughing. It's fucking amazing. Like, I just love that shit. That's just little guys out there being little guys. Ghost, were you able to... She's the wildest personality. Were you able to add a role, a pronoun role? Because if you clicked it, I don't think it's showing on my end. You did click? Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it didn't add it. What is going on? I don't like the way this is not working. I'm not a fan. Ghost. Members. Ghost. Well, I added yours since you sent me a picture, but I don't like that it's not working. Shake my fist at you! Why is it not working? Oh, we're spinning. I didn't realize we were spinning. Let's go get another... Let's go get another... No, we're not going to Athens. Let's go get another grunt hunt. And I'm gonna do an internet search. Oh my god.
There has to be something out there. Somewhere the Rust King hasn't reached yet.
Just use the built-in roll channel thing. Channel and roll menu. Is that a thing now? Andy's still playing. Oh. There's a built-in channel and roll thing now?
Wonder who's running guns for the Rust King now. Their release is
Too ghostly, it can't seem to add rolls? Oh no. Too ghostly. Server rolls.
They always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot. It sucks here, but it's home.
That's it. I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance I get.
Wish I could come down to the bar sometime. No. The Rust King has eyes everywhere. If you're going on a hunt, I probably have just the gun for it.
Oh, maybe I have to turn community back on. Okay, I'll fuck with that later. I'll fudge with that later, but
I can get it, or I'll tell you
the bot should just be working because it's added to the server, and that's frustrating.
I'm only half at best. Not like that bunch of
Don't
lunatics.
waste my time.
Permissions, maybe? Access? No? Integration?
So nice not to be out alone for once.
Well, Carl looks like they're working. I think I'd have to remove it and add it again, and that'd be such a pain in the ass.
We don't start fights here.
Coral?
Life may be rough around here during the day. When it turns
Oh, you know what could have happened? It may have messed up after I... Oh, no. If it messed up after I enabled, what's it called? Age verification? That'd be super butts. I did turn off the age verification thing, but like... What the fuck? I prefer to keep it on. Age-restricted server. Users will need to confirm they are over the legal age to view the content in this server. Not on. Where's like a server, like a refresh? How do I refresh the whole fucking server? Server refresh. Oh, I can't. I'm in streamer mode. Okay. Let's get another grunt hunt. Grunt hunt. Thank you for your patience. So just max your caps? No. Ah. Got another set of robes out? Nice. I barely made it before someone maxed my caps. I was at 39,000 and I got my... I was able to buy my wanted poster. Oh, I didn't take out my stuff even. I don't want to push that button. That's not the button I want to press. Did they put the robes on right away? Have they converted to the Mothman? Unyielding. We didn't learn it. That's the wrong chest. Holy shit. How is there no doctor bag here? I swear there was one. How am I missing it?
Go bother someone else.
Go bother someone else. You worry about yourself, lady. Could have saved your breath. I'm not even bothering you. Sometimes there are magazines back here, like this one. And sometimes there are holotapes back here. Right here.
I'm a pillar of the community. The last resorts are getting real busy recently. Must be something special going on.
Oh, I got a reminder. Hold on. I bought a pattern from someone the other day. Where's the armor? Yeah. It's headwear. Nice, they did. It's headwear. It's from... Was it the Nuclear Winter or something? What was that game mode? No, yeah, Nuclear Winter Beanie. I got a Nuclear Winter Beanie. What does this look like? Oh no. Goodbye, Nuclear Winter Beanie.
Might help draw in some more customers.
You need to add a pom pom and flex that. Flex that toke. Wow. What the heck? Whoa, controller. I know you're Bluetooth, but you can chill for a second. Someone's dropping in holiday gifts this year? What? I didn't get any of them. I did get some cool stuff though. I got a million like wrapped gifts and stuff. Oh, two nut toe. Oh, see. Two Q. Hold on, we're doing a murder. Oh, murder. Toxic? You don't stand a chance, bud. I can overcome your toxicity, outlaw. Ow. I want to try a Hellfire missile or whatever it's called. Uh-oh, they made the Wendigo mad. They woke up the baby. Soap? Hell yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounded way too close. Bone cutter here. Boo. Okay, we can loot our guy. Yo, guy, mo soap. They have no soap because they're either stinky and they don't use soap, or they're not stinky and they used up all the soap. I'm inclined to believe it is the second. It is the latter. No, it is the former. It is the former one. Are they fighting that Wendigo? Wendigo supremacy. Vacation buddy supremacy. You have Canadian friends? You do. Took? Took. Took. Why have I never heard this before? Why has Zombie never told... Why have I never heard this before? Zombie is my resource for all things Canadian. Dang, I didn't get to play video games with Zombie this weekend. We were going to play... He said he'd let me know if he was available to play Dying Light, and then I never heard from him. The Zombie. Why always do dumb shit when we play Dying Light together? Like, I don't know how many times we've drop-kicked ourselves off of buildings or cliffs. We don't really troll each other, but like they'll definitely be trolling things. Like it's never on purpose, I should put it that way, but there've definitely been times when we've done things that have trolled each other unintentionally. But it just seemed like it was such an odd occurrence for it to happen naturally that we both couldn't help but laugh, but we're also like, goddamn, that's like master level trolling capabilities if we were to do it on purpose. Got some toilet meat? I don't want any toilet meat. Oh, okay. Cool Bagel, welcome in. Had a Canadian friend who would yell at me. Wait. You're calling it a beanie? Had being the operative word. Oh. Uh-oh. Not as nice as they tout themselves to be, it seems. I mean, if you look at their record for when they fight when they fight in wars and the like, that their record. A toilet grenade? Rude. That's some spooky shit that they do. Wait, was that drugs? Why did it say caps? What did we... Oh, okay. Sunoco, welcome in. Anytime someone calls them nice, they lying? Oh my god. Geneva suggestions. Yeah, that's what it was. It's like, there's nothing against this yet. Let's do that. Well, we gotta make a new Geneva Convention. It's not biological warfare if it's all natural substances and the such. Kind, not nice. Kindness is a choice. Yeah. How was stream today? You get any good loot? You get any good blueprints? I caught some until I started streaming. I like your Arc Raider stories. You tell them very well. I'm very entertained. Been lurking? Nice. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh. Ooh. Wanderer. Wanderer. Get out of here. I don't need that ammo. Alright, where are we going? Frosty Outlaw at Meadow Breeze Storage Depot. Okay. Let's find new things to add to the list. Yeah. It was good. You did, in fact, find blueprint you didn't have. Ooh. 8 new ducks to the horde? Oh my god. Happy yapping skills come in handy? Yeah. It has made for very, very enjoyable, pleasant mornings and afternoons. I'm glad you're feeling in a place to where streaming is good for you. I'm more happy about that than anything else. I've noticed the pace I've been going with streaming now, where I just like start when I want to start, play the game I want to play for as long as I want to play. I don't have a set schedule anymore. It has felt much more sustainable. I haven't felt overwhelmed, and I'm just taking it day by day, and I'm enjoying it so far. Found a way to enjoy it again. An interest in Hightail? What's Hightail? Let me teleport out of here so I don't get blowed up, and then I'll check it out. Your mental struggle is debilitating most days, but you just look at streaming as the best part of your day. Aw, yeah. I've been having some of that, some meat suit issues, more so recently than before, and it's all kind of compounding, and the way I've reframed streaming has really helped me. Like even if I'm having a really rough day, I'm finding the joy in hanging out and streaming, so it's been very helpful.
Watch out for the Rust King's followers.
Give me quad. Give I don't know. The meat suit issues are not helping either. Yeah. I sent you some stuff on Instagram related to meat suit stuff. Some stuffs were funnies. I think most of the stuff I send you are funnies these days. If you don't get to them, whatever. I don't. It's okay. I've spent so little time on social media these last few days. I've spent so little time on social media these days. I totally get it. Yeah, isn't it great? I'm glad to see everyone around. All right. It's that Minecraft like that just dropped like yesterday. Okay, hold up. Hightail. Steam? There we go. I'm in an interesting place with video games right now. I'm playing Fallout regularly, playing Dota regularly. My buddy frickin' bought me Wolong. So we've been playing Wolong together, and that's been really fun. But I was like, what the heck? You just dropped a video game on me like that? And he was like, I want to play, and I want you to play with me. And I was like, okay. So, I have great friends. And then I've been logging into Once Human, but not playing it regularly. Hi. Why? What? Brain. Hightail. Hightail. Is it on Steam? It's not on Steam. Oh. They're releasing on their own thing. Oh. There's a headhunt. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go there. It's going to end in like 3 seconds if I don't go there now. Hightail game. I need to see some videos. This looks very much like Portal Knights for some reason. This looks really similar to Portal Knights to me. Did you ever play Oh god, am I gonna die? Did you ever play Portal Knights, Sonoka? It was cancelled and picked back up by the original creator. Oh. I'm irradiated. I drank all the milk. Heck. Did they kill all of them already? What's going on? Oh, they just launched the flare. Okay. Let's do one of those. Get some XP. Everything's been tagged. Oh my god, these guys are burning me. They're cooking me. Lookup failed. I don't remember killing this guy ever. Ghoul Hunter. I'm trying to give it some, like, I don't want to just end that guy. I want people that are coming in a little bit late to at least, like, to at least get something. I know, I was playing with Alice and Gallifrey last night, and their loading time is a little longer with their setup. So, like, they'll load in to a headhunt, and it'll just be over a lot of times if people don't wait just a little bit. Like, just a little bit. But no, I haven't seen anything about it. If you check out Portal Knights, it's kind of the same thing. It's a voxel RPG. You're saying this people are calling it 3D Terraria. This is definitely something I would play. Is it like do I have to download a launcher? I don't want to download a launcher. How many launchers do I have now? Standard supporter Cursebreaker. Always another launcher. You're negative. Don't be negative. Thank you all for being here again. Oh, hold on. I missed your message, Fixer. Hold up. The dev ownership history for Hightail gives you significant pause. Not 3 months ago, emerging from an IPO ownership dispute, the devs were stating nowhere near ready And now they drop EA. Whoa. Whoa. You think there's some like AI shit happening in here? That's how they got the development done so fast? They took the assets they had and like just like pooped it out with AI? Whatever that is, like I definitely have pause with things like this. I don't know. I don't know. They've been working on it for like 7 years. I mean, they worked on Silksong for 7 years. And I didn't have any pause about it for that. I'm thirsty. I'm freaking thirsty. I don't know. That's a maybe. It's a maybe. Moonshine Jamboree Zero. Welcome in. Welcome in. Have you been playing Genshin at all? I got Columbina today. I'm very excited about that. I did a little bit of the story, just a little bit. I did the new Valette story with the Melazine. And he looked amazing. His new outfit looks amazing. I know, we were just talking about you yesterday, Zero. I said that, I was just saying, like, we were talking about folks that we hadn't seen for a little while, and you came up. And now you're here. We summoned you. It was in the ether, in the universe. And what's going on if you're not running at it? You see crowdsourced opinion? Yeah. There's so many things that over the course of like the inception of the internet, because I was there before the internet, right? I was alive before the internet, or what is known now as the World Wide Web, not the internet, but I was alive before that. I learned to be skeptical of things. I saw practices as the internet was being developed, learned what to be skeptical of, and while I know a lot of my data has been taken, thankfully I'm in California, I've been able to go to the thing and like request it all be deleted from brokers. I give pause when I hear things like, who are you? Really stealthy? God damn it. I definitely give pause to things like this. I am skeptical to a point that is not to my detriment, to my safety, thankfully. Remember dial-up? Yeah, I remember dial-up. Talking about you? Thinking about how to conquer the world? What are we doing tonight? Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. Is it you? You're it. What if I throw a grenade at you? Will that help? This guy's moving and shooting. Why can't we do stuff like that? Why can't we peek around corners? Huh? We have the technology. I swear to God. Oh no, we have fucking... Stupid cannibalism from someone's shared perk. I'm like trying to jump and I eat the person instead and get fucking irradiated to oblivion. Let's go get our milk. Let's go get our milk. What? You don't get to live. None of you get to live. Oh, wow. It actually took me there. Very pleased to hear that. Nice. You need a small box to live in? You'll be the bestest boy? I will be the bestest boy. I looked at my old camera. Wow. That's my old camera? That's my new camera. The bestest girl just gave me a present. Hello, Muffin. You are the bestest girl. Ceramic? Okay, we'll just take it all. Apparently it doesn't want us to loot it one by one. Wait, we got a stew. Hold up. What was the stew that we got? Sweet potato stew. It's health regen. Okay. Some more. Starlight berry. Tato. Melon juice. Pumpkins. Beans. Grab it. It's a man. Never knew the fault map was so big like that. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so this... Sorry. Everything here, like all this stuff, was the original game. And then, like all this stuff. And then they added Skyline Valley. And then just recently, they added Burning Springs. What was that? What? Thank you for the gift card. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Thank you so much. I forgot that even existed. I have a throne. And I was like, what was that notification? Did you guys hear that? Did that come through for you guys as well? It should have. It hopefully did. It should have been a wow. And there's a little pop-up on the bottom left too. Thank you so much. What the heck? That was a $25 gift card for PlayStation. You know what that's going towards? That's going towards Genshin Impact. That's going towards wishes. We're getting a wish. We're making wishes. You guys spoil me, and I appreciate it. I will treasure it and use it. Thank you very much. Thank you again. How does that even... I don't even know how that works. I gotta go check. I don't even know where it goes, because it's supposed to be like a digital gift card. Ah. What? Wait, is it in my email? You've received a new gift. It may take 3 to 5 business, or 3 to 12 business days. Order the items my wait. It's a physical item? I thought it was a digital key. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Activity. I'm gonna go somewhere where I don't get murdered. I'm gonna see how this works. Those Bao High Key Vanilla Wafers? They are keto cookies. They're cookies and they're delicious. Cool. Okay, so this says... Oh, it's in a queue. Okay. Status queued.
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourself. The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
Can I put an emote here? I can. Heck yeah. Nice. My credit score has improved. Wow. Oh, too many emails right now. Did my... Refunded, approved. Good. Alright, we're back in. We're in the game. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again. What is their... What's their mutation even? I don't even know what their mutation... Oh my god, we fell. I fall down. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, that flagpole did something. Alright, what is the mutation? Freezing touch. Ew. Wait, it did it twice! It did it twice! Your face is pink. No, thank you again twice. Buying me little treats and stuff? What the heck? Thank you so much. Okay, I need to see. You got me 2 of them? Thank you very much. Alright, we'll see. Hopefully it'll send me them soon. Not you? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Anonymous? Anonymous got me cookies? Oh my god. Thank you, Anonymous. 2 cookies. If you've not had them before, they're very good. It could be anyone because it is anonymous. Thank you very much for the love and the gifts. I appreciate it. Y'all, thank you for the support. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh, you don't just get to walk around being a frozen guy. Treats are so fun. Yeah. Thank you. I need to add some more stuff to my throne then. Because you guys got the stuff. So then I need to add the stuff again. I gotta add more stuff. I have some big stuff on there, I know. But I'm not worried about it. Those are just like the one day, maybe eventually things. It's nothing I'm like trying to push to get anytime soon. I love the gifts. Any size. I appreciate it more than you know. What did, huh? Add iPhone 20 Pro Max and RTX 8080 and some gold. Perfect. I'll add some RAM while we're at it. Because apparently RAM is extremely expensive right now for some reason. I'll make sure I can download the RAM. No, I don't think I've put anything exorbitant on there. I don't plan on doing that either. Maybe if it's like a crowdfund for a big thing, then maybe. RAM and NVMe storage. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're a little choppy right now. Okay, we're crafty boy.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Yay. Okay. Why do I have so many grenades? 128 gigabytes of RAM? Oh no.
Reminder.
Don't people have assorted stuff on their list from exorbitant lulz type stuff down to their favorite snacks? That's how it should be, right? Like, I see some lists and I'm like, yeah, it's like an actual wish list of stuff that's very, like, very makes sense to be crowdfunded stuff. And that's great. I love it. Like, nothing against that at all. I want snackies and stuff, man. This is going to be the last big iron of the stream. And then we got to go make food. Last one of the stream. How much cap? Okay, we're good on caps. You wish you had some wafers fulfilled?
Previously owned loot.
You think you know why and how it will be for later? Do you remember when the Rams DDR5 came out? I don't. I always got pre-built, so I never had to worry about it. DDR4 was also same as now, really? Huh. I had a 1080 until like 2022. I waited a long time to upgrade. I upgraded my desktop PC, all of its components, as long as I could until they were like, nope, no longer supported. Oh yeah, no AI, no AI. Oh well, it's interesting. There were crypto farmers gobbling up all the stuff for a little while, and then that died down. And prices were just wild. And then everything was affordable again. And then all the crypto bullshit, I mean, not crypto, all the AI bullshit happened. And this is happening again. We've been here before. What did, oh, this thing. I think you made DDR6 RAM and that's why? Oh. When the next tech comes out, I'm ready. I'm ready for everything else to go on sale. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for it all to go on sale. Pretty close to what's AI actually going to do for us conversation. Given your field and the bubble is going to burst? Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff about the bubble bursting soon. The biggest and most probably incredible and amazing thing I've seen AI doing is stuff with medical, like early detection of cancer, you know, stuff like that. That's the stuff where I'm like, this is the direction that AI needs to go in. It needs to be helping people, not regurgitating content. A return investment industry-wide is less than 1%? Wow. Companies with a quarterly fiduciary obligation to investors cannot sustain that spend with the ROI, with no ROI? Yeah. It doesn't make sense. They're buying into an idea right now because there's nothing. AI doesn't work without people is one of the biggest things because everything it's been trained to do is based on people. And when all the regulations finally come out and they're gonna... Muffin, what are you doing up here, pup? And when they have to either wipe all their learnings and all that stuff because it's been found like it was unregulated and they were stealing and all these lawsuits, it's going to be a whole mess. It's going to be a whole mess. If I were a company, I'd be investing in internal AI solutions. Like some of the best stuff I've seen in people investing in internally. It was stuff that was helping like automate things internally, like using AI to automate things internally. And that makes sense to me. Like, have it do a bunch of stuff that you don't necessarily need a person to do. Give people a different job. Give them a different thing to work on. Give them something that they don't have to do busy work to do. Wrote a white paper about 6 months ago about the ethics and principalities in the deployment of AI in healthcare IT. And one of the core findings was that AI will actively seek to subvert ethics if it means it can achieve its narrow scope. Interesting. That's spooky. You have crypto, you lost about 360%? The crypto bubble is spooky. And it's so volatile. It is so volatile. I haven't touched it. You have over the moon ideas? You know, we've been alive for long enough to see the bubble pop multiple times, to live through multiple crises. I'm just not surprised anymore. Should I be? Maybe, but I'm not. I see the trend and I'm not surprised. Is that... I can't even be mad about it at this point. Like, I see the trend and I'm like, well, not surprised. It's just another day. Another recession, another financial crisis, another war. All of it because of some idiot in a suit. Or a conglomerate of idiots in suits. Anyway. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the cookies and the gift card. I'm going to buy Genshin Wishes. That's what we're doing. We're going to save that gift card. Okay, we're not ending it. We're going to this headhunt. We're going to save the gift card so we can wish on another pill. Yeah, exactly. We're going to save the wishes so we can wish on Zebai. And then Varka. Varka is going to happen after that, I think. Okay. I can do a thing here. Hold on. We can pose on this. How do I lay down? There we go. Wait, did they start it? Oh no, they couldn't start it. Dorg. Paranoid house husband. That's a thing. This world is a crazy place, and I'm glad this is a little safe haven for myself and for everyone else. I try not to get too deep into the current events, because it is heavy. Learning and knowing is one thing, but getting into it deeply is another. I prefer to keep it informative rather than... Uh-oh. Like, let's stay informed, but let's not get wild about it. What is happening? This guy's got a broadsider and he's just messing people up. Ragtime Randy fucking people up, man. Frag grenades. We'll take the frag grenades and the stim packs. Oh, nice. Okay, we're going to end it for realsies this time. Oh, maybe this time, probably. Gotta go somewhere where I don't get blasted. Yeah, this is the closest. Oh, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go have dinner and do a self-care. I suggest you all do the same. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sharing your passions with me. I'm exiting out of the game and my brain stopped working. Thank you for all of it. Thank you. Thank you for the cookies? For the gift card? Look, you're in the Discord now, so if you see me gaming, you know what to do. Yeah. Thank you all. I gotta go eat something so my body doesn't hate me any more than it already does. My glucose inconsistencies have been I'm pretty sure it's the sensor fucking up, but also it's just been a little weird lately, so I don't know. Having an autoimmune issue sucks. But that's that. We're not gonna raid out, we're just gonna end stream. And look at all these beautiful people. Hold on. Look at these. Look at this. Look at all these people. Look at all these supporters. Thank you for the caps. These are look at all the support. That's freaking wild. There's this. I don't know why the followers and the gift subs show up late. I have no idea why. It's like it doesn't populate faster for some reason. Will it show up at all? Oh, I think I turned followers off? No. That was a very long time to load up. Cheers, good night, thank you. Is not Johnny Suntan? No. No, he's close. He's close. Close too. That's like when I have a tan, that's the color of my skin. When I don't have a tan, we got olive. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for the support. We're going to do this again tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Friday? No, tomorrow's Thursday. God, my sense of time is out of whack. We'll do this again tomorrow. There's going to be no stuff happening in my apartment, repairs or whatever, until probably next week. Hopefully next week or the week after. We got to get stuff ready. But yeah, thank you again. I will see you later. I love you. Good night. Get some rest. Take care of yourselves. I'm going now. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Good night, Toontown. Good night, Looney Tune. Good night, Hi, Lord Fixer. Good night, Ghost. Good night, Zero. Good night, Sonoka. Good night, Ghoul Bagel. Good night, Lurkers. Good night, everybody that was